Hey, welcome to the channel. It's Wednesday, it's the 13th, and it's about 8:30 in the morning, and we're up here in the city, not far from the river, out in front of one of the older hotels here called Chiang Mai Plaza Hotel and Convention Center. And this used to be a really swinging place, but it hasn't opened up since COVID. Just nothing moving up here. But today I thought I'd do something a little different. There's a French bakery down here that I had breakfast in a couple weeks ago, and the food was really, really good. So I figured I'd take you down there and show you where it is, and after that, maybe walk to the Iron Bridge, or maybe walk down to the boat that goes along the Khlan. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my health, and I appreciate everybody that sent me well wishes and bought coffee and bought super thanks. It really helped. I took a hard hit, and it wasn't the cancer. It was the Optivo. It started attacking my cells. My hemoglobin levels just dropped to, I think they dropped down to 7. They finally admitted me, and one of the things that they were trying to do is give me a blood transfusion, but they found out since my surgery, when they gave me blood, it changed my blood. And from what they told me, my blood's extremely rare. And my niece, she's a lab tech down in Bangkok, and she did the figures. And in Thailand, there's probably 5,000 people with my blood type. Now, a lot of people had said they'd, donate blood, but there was nothing they could do. So what they've done is figured out a way to stop the cells from attacking my hemoglobin. And we'll just see how it goes. But anyway, we're gonna walk down here and get some breakfast. I'm hungry. Sit down and I'll show you this place. They have got some really, really good food. You should rent you a kayak here if you wanted to. But so far we are in recovery mode. I'm not doing a whole lot. Mainly just a little bit at a time until my body gets up. I've got to go back to the doctor again. Hello. And they're keeping a real close eye on me. I hope we can get in over here. Yeah, we can get in. Right here, it's called the Opera. Good food. We'll go in here and get something to eat. Wow, look at all that stuff. That looks so good. Whew. She's got some nice bread back there too. Just a real nice view. Now I ordered a continental breakfast, apple pie, coffee, and water. And we're going to sit down here and enjoy it. I've got a bunch of stories to tell. A lot of stuff happened when I was in the hospital. Not necessarily me, but one of my friends came over from the Philippines, and all kinds of crazy stuff happened. There was nothing I could do. I mean, I was stuck in the hospital. I couldn't really be of much assistance to him, but when you come here, and you got to have a good plan. And if you don't have a good plan, anything could happen. Just, if you've got issues, they're going to come back to haunt you. And that's pretty much what happened. And, at some point in time, I'll do a video on it, a complete video that it's a little bit more in depth. But right now, it's still, we don't know what's going on, but things got kind of crazy. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy my breakfast, and I'll see you in a little bit. Now that's just a start. That's going to be my breakfast. 176 baht. Yeah, really good. I don't know what my cholesterol will be later, but well, that was really good. I think it's about 206 baht for what I had, and food was excellent. Can't beat it. The Opera Bakery right here, right next to the Antara Hotel. But anyway, we're going to turn around and we'll start walking down this way. I'm not really sure where we're going to end up. I'm going to walk slow because I don't want to wear myself out. But the other thing I was going to mention today, and I see it, excuse me, I see it all the time. Thailand is going to start taxing pensions of foreigners. And it's a new law that's going into effect. And that's the headline that keeps popping up. Well, number one, it's a bunch of bull crap. They're not going to touch your pension. They're not going to touch your money. The law hasn't even been put into effect. And my best guess is that before it even goes into effect, it'll change about 20 or 30 times. But what I know of it, and yeah, they're doing a nice job on that sign over there. It's geared towards money that is earned outside of Thailand and then brought into Thailand outside of the year. This guy's going somewhere. Hey, buddy. Are you lost? Hey, where are you going? And there's no taxes paid on it if it's brought into the country outside of the year it was earned. So they've changed that, or they're gonna change it. So, I mean, us as foreigners, our money's already taxed. And most of the foreign countries have treaties with Thailand. It's not going to affect anybody. It's all it is just a way to upset people. So if you see the article, don't even read it. This poor little guy's got problems. So all I need to do is get bit by a crazy dog. Whoa. He's going to get hit by a car. But we'll walk down this way, but just ignore it. Don't worry about it. It's not going to affect you. Unless, of course, you're earning money out. You're living in Thailand and working and bringing money into the country. Then it might affect you. But us pensioners, forget it. It ain't going to hurt us a bit. Let's see where we're at here. Okay. Man, a lot of dogs out here today. I'll just ignore him. Let him walk on by. See you, buddy. Yep, keep going that way. And the temple that has the boats around here somewhere. I think it's this one right here. We'll walk over through here. I don't think I'll take the boat today, but we'll walk over here and see what's going on. Try not to get hit by a car. We'll walk out by the river. But going back to my health, every day I'm a little bit stronger. Not a lot, I'm not bouncing back as fast as I normally do. This really kicked me hard. And usually I can come back in 3 or 4 days of relaxing. And really I was in the hospital 11 days laying on my back. And one of the things that they checked my bone marrow to make sure that my bone marrow was able to produce red blood cells. And thank God it was. And you know, in order to do that, they have to drill into the bone. And I was freaking out. And my doctor, my blood doctor, is a young kid. I kind of call him, he reminds me of the good doctor. Really a nice kid, real shy. English not too good, but he's getting better. But he was drilling into my butt, and my wife says his hands were shaking like a leaf. And me, the way I deal with pain is I count. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was freaking them out, freaking the nurses out too. But it wasn't hurting me, so that's all that mattered. We'll walk down here. Nice shot. Copy the shot. All these photographers out here today. This is really pretty. Mayping River Cruise. Wow, look at the tree. One of the things that I'm going to mention today, you know, we've got that Road 106 that has those tall trees, and they refused to cut the trees. And sure enough, last week, one branch came right down through the windshield of one and just smashed the hell out of the windshield. And had there been anybody in there, that would have been it. Would have killed them. This is really pretty. And we'll walk over here. Wat Chai Mongkhon, or something close. I've not explored around this temple very much. Yeah, see, they'll go down there and they'll feed the fish. We'll walk back here. Let's see what's here. Wow, I've never been back here. Huh. Walk over here. Yeah, if you read that tax law, don't just skip over it. It's nothing. It's just right now everybody's just kind of using it as a scare tactic. Get everybody's feathers ruffled when it's not even been published in the Royal Gazette. And then we got the beautiful Ping River out here. Looks like the boats are gone. Really, they got a couple of them over there. One day I'll come down and ride the boat. It won't be today though. It's beautiful back here. Sometimes you find these little places that you don't know about, and it's just ooh and ah. Yeah. And then you got the wall here of people of the past. Let's see what some of these are. Oh, there's a foreigner right there. Probably more than one cowboy. Huh. Never heard of him. But there are some foreigners that get placed in the walls of the temples. And we'll walk back this way. I have to be really, really careful walking now. I had a lot of neuropathy in my feet after this little episode, and it's finally starting to wear off. For a while there, I was really having a hard time walking, which, you know, for me, that's scary. But so far, I seem to be improving. Let's walk out this way. And they got little towels you can buy. All kinds of little stuff. Oh. Beautiful back here. Going back to his house. Beautiful fan. What they do is those little sticks there, you shake it. Hello. And one falls out and you read it and that's your fortune. Now let's see where we're at here. Walk back down this way. That's so beautiful, look at that. We will walk this way. Now Chiang Mai has got a lot of foreigners here now, and a lot of them are moving here, and you have to be really, really careful because they're starting to get out and drive, and a lot of them don't know how to drive here. So, you know, if you're out in your car or you're out walking, be real careful because they can run you over in a heartbeat. Or they'll walk right out in front of your car and you end up hitting them, and then you got real problems. Now I'm going to shut it off for a second. All right, we're back. We'll find our way out the front. And make our way back to the car. This is kind of a wait and see type video. See how my strength is handling it. I've not ventured out like this since I've got out of the hospital. Hello. Oh, let's see what they got here. Oh, these are fish to let off in the thing. Good luck fish, I guess. Wow. All right, we'll walk around this way to try to get out of this guy's. Some of these are birds too. I will be doing another update on the Fluentalk as well. The translator. They sent me a new translator, and there's been some updates to it that those of you who have bought them or plan on buying them, there's some new things that are out. Whereas before you know, when your data plan ran out after a year, you'd have to buy another data plan. But there's a you know, unless you used Wi-Fi, but there is now a way that you can use it and use your phone as a hotspot and work the Fluentalk anywhere you go. And you don't have to worry about, you know, having an internet connection or anything like that. You just connect right to your phone, and your phone through the Wi-Fi part of it activates the Fluentalk. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm going to do another video on it. They also have several different colors now that they're putting out. It's really, I'm really impressed with the item. I don't carry it as much as I normally should, but I found it to be very accurate, and I found them to be very, very fun to deal with as far as, you know, talking to them and giving them suggestions and stuff. They're very, very open. Now we're going to walk straight, see how far we can go. I didn't, well, I was in the hospital during Loikatong anyway. I would like to put out a shout out to Rudy at Gecko. I had no plans on being in the hospital at all. I want to look in here a little bit. Ooh, this is pretty. I had no plans. I had a doctor's appointment, and I had brought my lab results. You know, I had my blood work done before I went to see the doctor, because I knew that's the first thing they'd ask for. And they admitted me, and we weren't ready. I mean, I didn't even have a suitcase with me. Lek didn't have anything. So, you know, we had Thanksgiving dinner planned with Spencer and his wife, and so I had to cancel that. But Thanksgiving night, I sent Rudy a message. I said, damn, I'm in the hospital. And he said, well, what do you want? I said, I want some turkey. And he said, I'll call you when I'm downstairs. So sure enough, about 30 minutes later, phone rings, and he's downstairs on his motorcycle. 2 big bags of food, and gives them to my wife, and she brings them up to the room. You know, that's kind of service. That's, you know, that's the kind of people you love to do business with. People that, you know, will go that extra mile for you when you need it. Hello, how are you doing? So big shout out to Rudy. And the food was good. God, it tasted good. All right, we're going to get up here to the corner, and that will probably be about it for us. Now, there's supposed to be about 50 of these elephants around. I have found a few, but not all of them. Let's see what this one is. Elephant Parade, East Coast Parkway, Handy Road. Well, that one's got Santa's hat on. Well, we'll get across the road here and back to the car. Whew. Get on the other side of the street. And this is where we are. Wat Chai Road, and the Opera Bakery's right up here on the left. Used to be an Italian restaurant in here. Let's see where we're at here. I have to really, really be careful because I'm not fast. Yeah, right there. The Opera French Bakery. Great breakfast, nice people, fresh food, clean. Definitely check them out. And we'll get back down here to the car. And I'm gonna go home and edit a video because I tell you, it really bothers me when I don't put a video up because I love doing these things. Like I said, I do have some great stories coming. You know, I've got 2 murder stories that are just unbelievable. When you hear them, you're not going to believe it, that it could actually happen like that, but it did. And a couple of true life stories about just people making real bad decisions. You know, a lot of these guys, they get into jams and it's because of themselves. It's called, you know, I had a boss that I always considered to be really kind of wise. And he says, you're never lucky. He says, luck is when preparation meets opportunity. And if you don't prepare for life, you don't make arrangements and expect the unexpected. When the unexpected happens, you don't know what the hell to do. And hello. So have a plan. This guy's out here working on his computer. Looks happy. Well, there is the car. Well, one day I'm going to walk down through there. I think there's some pretty neat houses back in there. But anyway, we will end the video here. I appreciate you all coming in and watching my videos. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate the gifts. I appreciate the coffee, the super thanks, and your support. And y'all have a great day. We'll see you later.